miles an hour. All right, so. Oh boy. This is one of those names that I am guaranteed 100% gonna butcher it. Kevin Zajarski. I'm sorry, I apologize. I know I messed that up. So Kevin, from Steger, Illinois, the 66 Fairlane GTA. I'm sure I'm not the first one to take number 7 down the racetrack. All in the mail. It's a 9-second pass. 9:09 at 147 miles an hour for Kevin. Now 11:23, your quick 8. Current quick 8. Stephen White, out of Lasco, Michigan. 69 Torino. Window World side. Mark Carpenter, whole shot median side of the racetrack. The Mustang out of Auburn. On that hot rod, 9:36 at 153 miles an hour per year. I believe it was overcast. It is the 50s if I remember right. Mike Cicero out of Brownsburg. Satisfaction. Pennsylvania, driven by Paul Wakanowski. Going to be rolling the gears in this Mustang window world side. Tony Fritz, the Maverick out of Loveland, Ohio. Over there in the whole shot media side. So we are already stopping. At 142, and Paul 973 at 136. Mississippi, the 64 Thunderbolt, whole shot media side. I believe DW's got that 8-second tune-up in there, if I remember right, from last year. Stops the timer 9:48 at 146. Bill Johnson 11:09 at 142. Mike Cannon out of Orland. Door handle to door handle all the way down to 1320. Gets there first, 1076 at 120. Out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, so I know that is a long haul from Muncie Dragway. Rick Beth out of Onion, West all in the mail. 10:08 at 125, and there's a lot more in that Fairlane. Out of Tyrone, Pennsylvania, the 67 Comet. 7 with a 9:57. At 144. I think real soft up front. The Starliner out of Nebraska. Side of the racetrack. At 144 miles an hour, Rick Best flat. Win line goes to Stewart. 1087 on the 1079. Goes to Bob, holds on to the side of the racetrack. At the starting line of 3FE, we need you to lanes 5 and 6. Car number 744, Daryl Walters. He'll be the wait to see potential by. So we'll take you in lane 7. David Sumner and Paul Lucknowski. Mustang out 969. Going to be chasing the Thunderbolt.